I saw heaven. Those 3 words are 3 that changed my life and its course forever. My name is Lucy Andrews, and I've been a nurse for almost 30 years. Most of that time, I've worked in the home care and hospice field, helping people to live safely and die with dignity at home. Over the course of these years, I've come to learn that everybody needs to have love and care when they're on their last part of their life. I've taught professionals, friends, families, staff, how to take care of people who are living at home and struggling, people that are dying at home, and their families, how to take care of them. But never has that been more profound than when I became a caregiver for my own mother, and I heard those 3 words. Let me share with you my story. It was a rainy Monday afternoon, and we knew that my mom's life was coming to its close. It was time to gather friends and family to say their final goodbyes. It was a bittersweet afternoon, one filled with love and crying and laughter. And after everyone had left, my mom, who looked so tired, took a long, restful nap. As was my custom, I went in often to check on her. About 2.5 hours into her nap, I went in, and there she was, sitting up in bed, grinning from ear to ear. I had never seen a smile so large on her. I said immediately, "What is so funny? What changed? What were you dreaming about that made you laugh so much?" And she just smiled and shook her head at me. I began to ask her, "What is going on?" I brought in reinforcements. My husband, my daughter, we all asked those same questions. What was so funny? And finally, she gathered us all close by her, and we sat and listened to what she said. She said, "I saw heaven, and I'm afraid I can't tell you anything about it." We said, "Why? There's so many things we want to know." But the reality is she said, "I'm afraid. I'm afraid if I tell you, I won't be able to get back." We all stopped in our tracks. We knew there was a sacred miracle moment that had just happened. We knew that evening that something had changed in my mom. Her smile was different. She was calmer. She had a knowing that was so strong. And when she went to bed that night, she slept so peacefully. Her breathing was calm. She was relaxed. She was different. Over the next few days, she began to be weaker and weaker, and finally, in 3 days' time, she passed. She took her last breath with no drama, no trauma, no pain, and a quiet knowing that, in fact, she knew where she was going. The minute that she left, I knew I had been part of something so much bigger than just being a daughter who cared for her mother as she passed away. I knew that for the rest of my life, I would have that peace inside me, knowing where she was and that she was safe and wrapped in God's arms. So for me, it changed the way I looked at caregiving. And my hope is that when you have the opportunity to be a caregiver, to take that chance and that challenge with someone, that you do it with love, that you get help to do it, and that the process for you becomes one that is sacred. When we make that choice, everything falls into place. Now, it's not an easy road sometimes. Process is difficult. Letting go is difficult. But if you can find the miracles in the mundane, and you can find that there's joy in simplicity, get the help you need, find the tools that you need, then you too will be able to have those moments, those miracles that happen in the quiet hours as somebody passes from this life. to the next place where they're going. So my hope and wish for everyone is that when that opportunity comes, you take it. You feel like you have the strength and the love surrounding you in order to make that sacred art of caregiving come true for you. So I thank you to Hay House, to Reed, and to Cheryl, and all of you for inviting me to do this video for you. Thank you.